up with a will! Come to sea!
Opia? Oh, easy, milady. Just thought you might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. You may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We all make mistakes.
Oh, typical. Twist a Templar blade to our back to play safer to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure, I help you. You let me keep the key if it turns up. Right. You're offended. I'll go.
We will challenge you to a hunting contest. Gather more skins than us, and you win.
Easy. Let's go. That's not fair.
The White Jaguar. A fine catch. You have more than proven yourself. We accept your help.
With what?
Look.
Frigate. Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
No. Those are your Templars. You have a ship and a paleface, vessel and passport. Meet us at Gran Cayman to help us investigate.
Opia. And how are we today?
Surprised. We did not think you would keep your word. Tell us, why do you expect to find your magic key here?
It holds an irresistible attraction to Templars, if that is who bought these ships.
We don't know what the Templars could want here. These people lead simple fishing lives.
Or perhaps not so simple. I'll go and have a mingle, see what we can find out.
I did. But you know, this is exactly why they call me the King of Fishermen.
Who calls you that?
Oh, don't be jealous.
Jealous? I'm not jealous.
Hey, there he is. The little fellow with the list.
He's trying to get away.
What happened to the free enterprise that built this city? The Golden
I'll show you the bill of sale if you like. Senorita Marquez's right-hand man, Vargas, signed it himself. She's using his home as her headquarters. I even met her there when I delivered the fish.
You see, Alvin is practically nobility now.
A noble fisherman, indeed.
All the sheets droppings. There's something more.
Were you successful?
I kept overhearing this name. Marquez. Friend of yours?
Her name matches that of the man who destroyed our village. We fought and lost, but the leader did not live to enjoy his victory.
Do you think this woman is related?
If she is, we are not safe.
The bill of sale we stole gives the address of a man in her employ. Vargas.
I saw. I know where it is.
Let's pay the bait boy a visit. Find out what he knows.
Follow us. You must try to understand what it is at stake.
I've got some idea.
No, it's more than your key. There are those who say that Taino are already extinct. We will never be extinguished. Our fight continues. Here it is. The home of Vargas. Hide. We'll use the element of surprise to our advantage. Right there. Take position. Hola!
State your business.
I hope for an audience with Senorita Marquez. Chase him!
Too much of the think a little odd.
He'll end up in his bahuki. Yeah.
lie. Where's Marquez? Why is she here?
She's already left for Juventud. Find her there if you must. Her army will teach you a lesson.
Juventud is the island of our enemies. If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we are her target.
How many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy. On Juventud, we have been at truce since the death of the first Marquez, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still want your key. It has been a lifetime since we were here. This jungle is still thick with vines and trickery. Marquez will use this to her advantage.
But we know she's here. She doesn't expect us.
We must find her, draw her out, and put a final end to her.
Let's see where this lad goes. She must be hiding. Let's take some action she can't ignore.
Use a powder keg! More are coming! Take them out! Corner her!
¡Lo tengo encañonado! ¡En el punto de mira!
Behind you!
I cannot die at the ends of the Taino. My father saw such potential in these islands. Gold, industry, freedom. All of it squandered. You have not a clue how to use it. He could have brought you wealth.
You believe we wasted freedom of being freely? You die a prisoner of your Templar moors.
Let's not argue with a dead woman. Here's my prize. It's Rona, right?
Kenway! Looking for trouble, I assume?
So you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a swill tub. What do you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one? Whatever gave it away?
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men! They're coming from everywhere! Set the Is this your new persona? Sir Edward of Havana rescues damsels in distress.
And does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality. Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't you want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Yes. As I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride, there's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind, I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum. And what is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out round the market?
A boozy swill tub like me. Are you sure? I won't let you down.
It would be hard to get much lower than this.
Los rateros se arremolinan como mosquitos.
¡Tengo el mejor! ¡Al ladrón!
What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapons stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
Modérese usted, bastante.
¡Disparo por aquí! ¡No lo perdáis de vista! ¡Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado! ¡No te dejaremos escapar! ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Lo he encontrado! ¡Listo para abrir fuego! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Lo veo directamente! puedes vagabundear por aquí, hombre.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat. And you circle around carefully and, well, you know the rest.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
Oh, he won't be hard to find. Cheeky bastard. Strutting about like the cock of the walk.
Admit it, Rona. Deep down, you like the walk of that cock.
I can arrange to have you in thumbikins if Floggin's too kind, Kenway.
What I miss the most is the fox hunt. Of course, there's plenty of other game to be found.
I'll distract him. Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint? I should. You for right. I like this place. You're finished.
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. Should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. I could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
No. It's too late. Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
What do you want, Englishman?
Edward Kenway. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning? My life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers. Warriors. The hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
example of, or some such.
Well, what did he do?
Does he need to do anything? Sometimes examples just have to be made.
Hey, now isn't that just the truth?
Are we followed? We must warn the others.
You got the information I need, mate?
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin, don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! My wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
See? Was that so hard? Found your men.
And I found where his brothers are kept. Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs. What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them, then.
If we find it, it's yours.
You have a deal. Let's go get your friends.
The drunks and whores you called friends might help you now.
You've no purpose here, lad.
What's this? Only survivor?
Stand still. Thank you.
Hurry, to my bureau.
Well done. Most Am I missing something?
What a strange fellow.
Stay put.
Get him gun out of here!
At last!
Go to the bureau. must exercise caution. The area will be well guarded. You know how this works. Take your position. Hey, over here!
Thanks.
Meet me at the bureau.
Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it. No Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
No, Anto, there is no next time.
When you discover your conscience, or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time. You returned. Have you brought your conscience?
I want my key.
Patience is a virtue.
Expecting company.
You may have your key sooner than you think. Help us defend the Bureau. The men we freed will help.
Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
It is too quiet. I do not trust it. There will be more of them. Thin them out before the next wave. Attack! They will be in the next wheel. Over! Another wave! This will be simple. Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but...
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
The Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. But we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan. I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Abraham is well connected and his pockets are deep. But we have located a man in his inner circle. We will tail him until he reveals our target.
Let me bring him to his end.
Here he comes now.
So,
Pleasant night for a ball.
a pleasant night to celebrate impending victory.
Our numbers are many. They won't stand a chance.
Pity to not be invited to see us celebrate before our victory.
Right.
May I join you? Evening.
The more the merrier.
I've just come from the barracks and quite certain the new weapons shipments will end our whole problem once and for all.
That is the plan. That is the plan.
You think they'll be expecting us?
Most likely. They always do somehow. This time, it won't matter. Now, excuse me, I have a private matter to attend before I make my entrance. As do I.
We will see you there.
Good evening. Will the commander be in attendance tonight?
Yes, I was just speaking with him. He is here somewhere.
A trap right under our noses.
He won't behave like an ordinary soldier.
Give them something to think about.
Cheers, mate. That's the spirit.
Not according to treaty.
Treaty?
How many years have we fought? Your men in the mountains with no weapons to speak of, and my army resplendent. And yet you live, and I die.
You lack the conviction to win.
Travers?
What tide brings you? You dress the part of an assassin, yet I don't know your face.
Name's Kenway. I'm here to warn you of a threat to your bureau.
Yes, I have noticed some suspicious men lurking about. I believe they work for a network Templar called Upton. Could you eliminate them for me?
Oh, I may be persuaded. For a price. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Templar key, would you?
I'm sure you may find it among Upton's men. If I'll tell you where they are.
You've got yourself a deal.
Wanted the goods transported to his residence in...
What's your story?
The thrifty man wanted the goods transported to his residence instead.
But why? What's he gonna do with them?
I don't know. Store them? Smuggle them?
Smuggle them away from his own smuggling operation.
I know. It sounds ridiculous, but a job's a job.
I suppose you're right. Smuggling from a smuggler. Hey, did you ever think about that word? Smuggling. Rather funny, ain't it?
Whoever thinks about words.
Not me, certainly. But say,
thy name is
Smuggler.
You're right. It does have a kind of a funny ring to it. Smuggler.
Here, wait, mate. Maybe we shouldn't be saying it quite so loudly.
On account of it being smuggling?
Right.
Right.
The others be waiting for us when we get there.
Yes. This should be easy.
So we move the goods, then we go to the inn.
Oh, we should be so lucky.
Smuggle. Oh, look, there they are.
Hello.
The area is off.
Stop! I am Upton Travers, bureau leader.
What? Is Vance your...
My blood brother. We work together. And those were not Templars that you killed. They were my workers.
Don't blame me. Your brother ordered it.
Does he mean to usurp me?
I don't know, mate. I'm only after a Templar key.
A what? Please. I need for you to tell me everything.
And why should I trust you?
Meet me at the bureau, and I will show you.
Oh, bother.
My lovesick idiot of a brother has misled you.
Start from the start, mate.
Recently, our trade introduced us to a formidable woman, Jing Lang, a pirate from the farthest seas of the Orient.
Intriguing.
She and Vance quickly became inseparable.
Any reason he should have thought your men were spies?
Well, there is the treasure.
Oh?
A pirate sold us a map. We each kept half. Come, I will meet him now. If you follow with discretion, you may hear it for yourself. Follow me at a distance. If anyone sees you, tell them you are my bodyguard. There are thieves about who would stop at nothing to secure either half of the map.
Go on, you bastard. Get your legs buttered and set yourself elsewhere.
Good day, my brother.
Good day, brother. If I may still call you that.
Why? What else would you call me?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely know you anymore. And if the whispers around town are to be believed, you would have me gone and done away with.
Come. You know better than to give it the gossip. Nest always too small. Local pubs give everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance of things.
Quite. Now tell me. Brought it?
It? My half of the map, you mean?
The map. Of course the map.
The map to the treasure. To our legacy.
Brother.
Good day, brother. If I may still call you that.
Why? What else would you call me?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely know you anymore. And if the whispers around town are to be believed, you would have me gone and done away with.
Upton, come. You know better than to give it the gossip. Nest's always too small. Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family, except business. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance of things.
Why? Now tell me. Brought it?
It? My half of the map, you mean?
The map. Of course the map.
The map to the treasure. To our legacy.
That very one. I have mine. Where is yours?
Vance, you know I feel we must protect that treasure with utmost caution.
On the contrary, that map is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it buried. Safe.
Have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life that awaits us once we unearth its bounty?
I really don't think.
Travers estate plantations. No more smuggling. No more gardens. No shipments. No bliss. Why not begin now?
But Vance, are you sure your future will unfold so easily?
What do you mean? What do you imply?
I am not implying, I am merely asking. Do you really imagine Jing as the lady of the house? Mistress of servants, brood mother?
Or should I not imagine? You question her love, her fitness?
Of course not. But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action. She will concede, challenge. How will she adapt to a quiet, domestic life?
Jing is none of your concern.
Vance, do you intend to marry her?
Of course.
It pains me to tell you, but I do not believe she will consent to it.
No? What gives you such insight into her heart?
In addition to her nature, I simply do not believe she is exactly what she says she is.
You're jealous.
Jealous? No.
Yes!
I only worry for your safety.
You always had to be the favourite child, the golden boy. Can't stand it that she would give her heart to me, but she can't even give you a second glance. So you hate her.
I have no hate, only concern.
I'll tell you this. I will marry her. I will kill you if I must. I will have your half of the map. Then the world will see which brother has more honor. I'll bid you good day.
profile.
My love. Aren't we the mind of evil men?
Do you have the map?
Not yet. Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time? Your loyalty makes you soft. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower, it is all but done. I've hired a man. In moments, Upton's life will be over, and the map will be ours.
You hired a man? In your scriptures, did Cain hire a man? No, Cain was a man. Come to the field, he said to Abel, and he did it himself. He did not require a third man to carry the axe.
We did not have so many witnesses as we do in Nassau. Trust me, he's doing it now.
Right this moment?
Nothing can save him now.
There was a battle, she amongst the rest did fight. The window of her silver must rest her head. All they ever do.
Edward? I believe I just saved your life, mate.
Thanks. He said he would kill me. I thought it was bluster. He is my brother. Despite what you told me, I thought it meant something.
You're safe for now. But perhaps a trip away from Nassau would do you some good.
Good God, man, what's happened to you?
I cannot go on anymore. My brother betrayed that woman. Templar. I have no family, no wife of my own. What is the point of living? Let them kill me.
You don't know what you're saying, mate. Let's get you someplace safe.
What's the point?
The point is, I want my key. So I need you alive. I need your information, so I need you sober.
You are my best friend. Come here, I'll kill you! What are you looking at? Hey, you there with a sour face. What was that you said about my mom? I said she's a lovely woman, inside and out. Oh, and how was you know? I thought everyone knew. That's right, I said it. I'll fix that myth. Some Stokes talk a bit more.
Go.
No!
No!
ABC.
Church, sir! In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy... Right, the Father, the Son, and the Holy... What's the third one again?
Let's just keep it moving, yeah?
The Father, the Son, and the... Let's keep it moving. No, that's not it.
What does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Nothing in this sour life does. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving.
I'll do it.
No!
Upton, mate, no! Guards! There are guards nearby. Upton, mate, no! Guards! There are guards nearby.
Piss off!
They won't stand for this.
I don't want to be like a child, Edward.
It's all right, mate.
Help me not be like a child.
You just need the drink to wear off. Are you safe here?
Safety is an illusion. But yes, I have friends here I can hide.
Good.
What you must think of me? Have I said anything embarrassing?
No, mate. You sound quite the scholar.
Betrayal makes one philosophical, don't it? Imagine a Templar, my brother, to marry a Templar.
I doubt it'll come to that.
I'm so afraid for him. Oh, please help keep him safe.
Sober up, mate. We'll finish this in the morning.
You're a forever friend, Kenway.
You're looking better than last we met.
As I sobered up, I began to see it more clearly. Jing has led my brother astray, and must be killed. Vance has also betrayed me. As an assassin, his treachery must be punished by death.
So either way, one of them has the Templar key. You're obviously distraught. Let me take care of it.
I will tell you where to find them.
Traitor! It takes one to know one. Jin Lang, as I live and breathe.
I told him not to hire you. You traitor! I will not meet the same fate!
Imagine the Queen of Pirates, Jin Lang, defeated for a fake map. I have been arrogant.
Really?
Yes, I stole the real one, both halves. My husband has it.
Your husband?
Better man than these fools.